I'm in my dining room, and I've got my little box easel set up next to the window, and I'm going to paint this scene. And I do not have much time to do it at all. So I'm doing a teeny tiny canvas. This is 4 by 5 inches, and I will attempt to hold the camera while I'm painting. I think I'm going to do it this way now. One of the things I like about snow scenes is you can get away with just doing something simplistic in color scheme. This light violet is, gosh, it's just one of my favorite colors. Kind of a gray violet. I just really love snow scenes because of that. Not only is it simplistic in its color scheme, but it's going to be, it'll lend itself to just really simple shapes. This scene. I'll show you again. Let's see. It's only got about 3 or 4 colors in the scene. A little bit more purple there. A tonal scene like this makes it easy to just repeat colors. All my color mixtures are actually variations on the same 3 or 4 colors. I've got black, purple, brown, burnt sienna, and I'm just repeating those in different combinations to get the colors that I want. There's actually a glare in the window, so it's hard to see around one particular part, but that's not quite right. Okay, I'm going to leave that where it is just for a moment. Let's see, I'll just get that. I'll introduce some alizarin crimson in there. Okay, I'm going to set this down for a second while I wash my brush. Alright, oh wow, I love it already, it's cool. Okay, now for the sky. White, yellow, let me try this cadmium red. Cad red medium, I think is what it is. And actually I ran out of cad red light and got medium instead, and I don't like it as much. It's a powerful color, all 3 of those. Especially the red. Yeah, we'll just try that. So we got to keep it lighter. I'm trying to saturate the color because sunsets are usually quite saturated, and yet they are still the source of light in the scene. So in making it saturated, you can't overly darken it. It does get darker and more purpley as it comes out away from that bright spot there. Let's see, I want to emphasize that a little bit more. Brighter yellow maybe around there. So I basically got white right in the middle, and then it sort of just gets more colorful and a little darker as it moves away. So right here, behind this tree, or within the tree branches, it's quite red, quite dark, and what's happening is the color of the sunset is sort of mixing with the color of the tree. You get this color and tone that's sort of halfway in between. So there's the part that I was talking about. It's hard to tell if you zoom in but this is what I'm seeing. You can tell that the sunset behind the tree is darker and more colorful, more saturated than the stuff that's around it. Okay. Maybe I can just go like this instead of completely washing the brush. Some footprints in the snow, and different variations there that I want to capture without really bringing attention to. Hear icicles falling off the roof in the background. Crimson. Oh, got too much. Let's see if that works. Side. Still lighter. That looks right. Wipe off my brush a little bit. Oh, let me grab that. Oh. get some more snow on top of the shed. There's this dark edge to it, this leading edge. It's sort of on the shadow side. But then it gets lighter underneath as well, from the reflected light. Okay. Basically already spent all the time I should be taking on this. It's pretty subtle, these color changes in there. Okay. I'm paying too much attention to detail. I should just be paying attention to the colors. I like that. That pole there, it kind of breaks up the monotony of all these vertical lines. Let's see here. Quite a light part up there on top of the shed. Still, well, it's about the same color as the sky behind it. And now for the sky color. I'm going to start with this phthalo green. Let's see how close that is. It's quite a green sky compared to the more purpley blue of the snow. Don't want to go too green. Fades to purple over there in that dark corner of the sky. Okay, and I want to put in the little shadow of this pole right there. Too much? Let's see here. Softer. There we go. No, a little bit more. I think that does it. I'll show the window through the other side here. The variations that are back there. reestablish the fact that that shed is in the foreground by making a new brush stroke there. Okay. I don't know how long that was, but that was pretty quick. Let me just look at it for a minute, see if I need anything else. I kind of do like those ochre colors right there. Oh boy, it's gonna be hard. I don't want to make it stand out anymore. It does. Gotta be careful. There. Like that. Actually, hard line there. Let's see here. I just want to finish this one spot. And make a little bit of a lighter area. Well, it's already lighter, but I want to make it a little bit more deliberate. Make that tree a little bit bigger. Oops, too yellow. Let's see, I'm done with purple. Okay. And I actually am going to try to see if I can, well, let's see. Look at this carefully. Got some spots there that are a little too warm for where they are. There, oh, that did it. Okay. This is going to take some careful holding of the brush, but see, these chickadees are always out there on that tree, hawthorn tree. So I'm going to see if I can get a couple little indications of birds up there. I just like that. That's one of the, to me, the characteristics of that tree. And maybe it's not even important to most people who see it what they are, but to me it adds character to the painting and life. And it's always that way in the winter anyway, so I wouldn't be doing it justice if I didn't put those chickadees in the tree. And a little bit more purple here. Alright, I'm going to call it done. It captures the essence of it, actually, quite well. I like it. Alright, hope you enjoyed that. Join me next time.